Okay, welcome to this video on DCG 2025 question A1 higher level. So the reason to watch this is for a quick and easy explanation and understanding of how to do dimetric projection, right? So we've got this packaged in for a pane product. We've got the incomplete dimetric projection. That means two angles between the axes are the same. Isometric means they're all the same. Dimetric means two are the same. Trimetric means they're all different. We've got a wraparound label, okay, and the dimetric projection is used or done using the axonometric axis method. So part A is complete the dimetric projection of the packaging. Part B is draw the wraparound of the label. So I'm going to first start by showing you a solution in AutoCAD. I'm going to show you a 3D model of it, and then I'm going to show you how to draw. So here's our AutoCAD solution. All of these lines are brought parallel to the x-axis here. All of these lines here on the elevation is set up in the required position are brought parallel to the z-axis. We label the points where they meet is points on the solid, and then we can do the same with the label, and that's how we complete the object. So we're going to bring the points from end elevation parallel to the x-axis and points from elevation parallel to the z-axis. Now I'll show you a quick model. Alright, so here we've got three planes of reference. This is the traces of the axonometric plane, which results in that isosceles triangle we see, okay, on our sheet. Here's the axonometric plane, so that's the plane the solid is projected onto. Okay, here's the solid. There's the labels. Now, this is the elevation set up on the axonometric plane. There's the elevation set up onto it. Here's the end elevation. Okay, we're going to bring the points here from elevation parallel to our x-axis. So we're going to bring them parallel to points from our elevation parallel to our z-axis, and points from our end elevation parallel to our y-axis. And then we're going to bring our points from our end elevation parallel to our x-axis. So these intersect at points on the solid. There's our dimetric projection there, and if we looked perpendicular to the axonometric plane, you can see the solid lines up perfectly with it. So those points were just pushed onto the plane. Now we're going to do the drawing of this. So we're going to start by labeling our points. So A/B, C/D, E/F, G/H, I/J, K/L, and it's a good idea B, C, E, F, I, J, G, K, to put them into the graphic there if you can. Depends on the question, okay, what space you have. Now we're going to put our points here on our elevation. So A/C, B/D, E/G, F/H, J/K, or sorry, I/K, and then J/L. Now, so we're going to bring our points from elevation parallel to our z-axis. So we're going to bring our points from elevation parallel to our Z axis. And you can see some of it is already done. So I brought the points down for the label. I will go over them again. I'll leave the rest of the label until the end. So I brought all the points from elevation down parallel to the Z axis. Now I'm going to bring the points from end elevation parallel to the X axis. So I'm bringing C down here to touch point the line coming down from point C. There's point C there done. Now we're going to bring point A down to touch the line coming from A, and then B, we've done that, so D, so where the line coming down from D touches the line coming down from D in elevation, they intersect at D in 3D. Now E is already done, so look where the line comes from E in elevation. Okay, it meets the line coming from E in end elevation, produces point E in the dimetric projection. Now we just have G and H, so there's G, K and L, so there's K, here's I, there's J. Okay, now then point F, that's point F there. Now, and we have G, so we're going to connect these together. So A joins to B, A joins to C, C joins to D, B joins to D, G joins to E, E joins to G. Okay, look, E to G, G to C, J to K, K to I. Now, J to F, F to B, and we're going to do our labels now. I just wanted to check that F was right. We're going to join E to F. Now, we're going to do our labels now. Okay. We'll bring the top points of the labels down. So it's parallel to the Z axis. There we go, look. It's already done. Same with this one, already done. Now look, the middle goes down to line EF. Already done, or not too bad to do. And then we bring the bottom down. So this is part B drawn in the label. And then these connect. And that's the question complete. So if that video was helpful, please like, share and subscribe, and turn on notifications, and then watch another video that I post at the end of this. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye.